Hey, do you like WKD? Do you like it blue? Then this is the episode for you. Hello, welcome to this episode of WebbWatch. Just want to do a little scientific episode this time, and it's about the drink WKD, owned by SHS Holdings or something. They're owned by. Anyway, if you're not familiar with the drink WKD, it's an alcohol. It's an alcopop, and it came out in 1996. When it was released in 1996, it was 5.5% in alcohol. Then in 2003, it was dropped to in October 2003, they dropped it down to 5% alcohol, which was in these alcopops. They dropped it down a little bit. And then in 2005, on the 25th of July 2005, they dropped it down to 4.5%. So they're dropping it, and now in this current moment in time, we are in 4% territory. So it's gone down to 4%. That means since it was launched, it's gone down 4 times. When it went down to 4%, I don't actually have a date when it went down to 4%. But yeah, it's 4% now. But this is a scientific episode, and what I'm going to make about this is I've got 2 cans of WKD here. They look the same. They're blue. They're WKD. They're a good drink, yes. I like a drink of it now and again with my friend. You know, we like to have a drink of this because it's a good drink. It's very nice, very refreshing. Just a nice drink. It's a nice drink to have to unwind if you want to drink. You know what I mean? It's nice, yeah. Anyway, we're gonna do this though as a scientific episode, and if you look in the background, I have a WKD bottle. This bottle is never been opened. Don't ask me how I got this, but yes, I did get this. Unfortunately, I am not opening this in this episode. I just want to use this as a benchmark because obviously you can see it's blue. You know, that's the blue it is in the bottle, and it's never been opened. If you have a look at the date. Yeah, if you look at the date, it's went out of date on the 6th of April 2017. This is the bottle. It says WKD Original Alcohol Mix. It says WKD Sparkling Fortified Alcoholic Premix Blending Mixed Fruit Flavors. Contains caffeine, gluten-free, served chilled. And it's 4%. It's 275 millilitres in this bottle. It's got 1.1 units, and it says bottles not for individual resale. So there we go. Yeah, that's what it looks like. So just put that there. But I'm going to look at these 2 cans because there is a difference between these 2 cans, and one of them has vodka in it. The other one does not have vodka in it. And this was brought to my attention very recently. But we can have a little look around these cans because if you look, the barcodes are the same. We're going to have a look at the ingredients. Right, the bottom one doesn't have vodka in. This does not have vodka in. This does have vodka in it. The one that doesn't have vodka in, it says contains caffeine, contains barley, suitable for vegans, store in a cool, dark place, best before the end of can. Should be in date, I think. We are. Yeah, May next year, so that's well in date. This is one, and if you look at the front as well, it does say alcoholic mix for the for that one. This one says triple distilled vodka blue. So this has got vodka in it. This one doesn't. That one doesn't over there. So let's have a look at the ingredients in this one because it should be different. It says sparkling alcoholic premix blending mixed fruit flavors with triple distilled vodka. Contains caffeine, suitable for vegans, gluten-free, best before the end of the can. And then it says it in Dutch and also says that in Spanish. And I don't know why this has got vodka in it and this one doesn't. It looks exactly the same. If you went into a shop and you saw these cans together on the shelf, you'd think they were the same, but obviously they must be different. They must be different, but there's only one way to find out if there is a difference between these, because we've had a little look around the can. But yeah, I mean, it's a funny one. I have no idea if there is going to be a taste difference or anything different about it. I have no idea. It's a weird one, isn't it? I wonder why they've done that. Very strange. Very, very strange. But yeah, what I'm going to do is crack open the cans and see what it's like. We're going to use that to see how blue it is, to see if any of them are a bit off colour, a bit lighter, a bit darker. But yeah, I mean, it's a weird one. Yeah, it's been around since 1996, so it came out then. Anyway, the first one to open is the, well, I'll open the triple distilled one, because it's triple distilled, isn't it? This is at room temperature, by the way. We're going to do it as an experiment, just to see how different they are. I mean, very unusual, isn't it? That's the one with the vodka in it. I'm going to put that there, because this is the test now. And this is to, yeah. And this is at room temperature as well. I'm going to try this one. I'd probably say this one's a bit fizzier than the other one. But anyway, not got vodka in it. That hasn't got vodka in. This one has vodka in it. Right, so we're gonna have a little zoom in, see what the see how blue they are. I mean, yes. Well, this is the blue one from 2000 and that's got vodka in it. That hasn't got vodka in. The one in the middle is dangerously years out of date, and well, the one in the middle looks like it's a different colour altogether. So I'm dreading to think what it's going to taste like when I open it. Tell you what, I might open it if I get 1 million subscribers or something, you know. But yeah, definitely looks different. Right, that one, still blue, still blue. But anyway, let's put them together. Let's see. Right, well, let's have a little zoom in even further. Yeah, let's have a little zoom in even further. Yeah, but this one has vodka in. Oh no, this one, yeah, this one has got vodka in. This one hasn't got vodka in. Yeah, to me, they both look the same, really. I mean, there's not really much difference in them. So there's only one way to find out which one tastes different. Now, I have the, this is the one without the vodka in it. So I'm gonna, I don't know, should I try the one with the vodka in first? No, I maybe should try the one without first and do a taste. This is just to taste and see if there is a taste difference. So, chin chin. Tastes like blue WKD, blueberry, tangy. Very, yeah, still got the taste in my mouth. It's there. It's, yeah, it tastes like raspberry. I'd say like a raspberry flavour, like a blue raspberry flavour. Not like blue, yeah. Yeah, very nice. Very nice drink. Very nice. Yeah, I'd say yeah. This is the main test, though. This is to see if this one tastes any different than this one. This has got vodka in it. This has got some barley, I think, or something. I'm going to taste test this one and see what it tastes like. Let me just have one more. I don't know. Let me have a little sip of this one. Actually, just got that. Let me just have one more little. Surprisingly, I think I might have. I think I might have found a difference, a slight difference. Well, I can't taste any vodka in the one that has vodka in it. Um, I'd probably say it tastes a little cleaner than the one. I'd probably say this one tastes ever so slightly cleaner than this one. This one, surprisingly, I'm not being funny. This one has a. Let me smell that one. I'm not being funny. When you drink that one, hang on. Yeah, because I drank that one first, I drank that one, and then when I drank that one again, afterwards, there was a very slight taste of vinegar. Do you know, like a vinegary taste to it? And there's a bit of a. It does smell different. I can't smell any vodka in that. All I can smell in that is blue raspberry, and this one smells. It smells of blue raspberry, but it's got a hint of like vinegar, like white vinegar in it. It tastes sort of vinegary. This one tastes vinegary. Yeah, like a vinegary. Apart from that, I can't really taste any difference, and there's no. Has it got vodka in it? I have no idea, or have they just used the same recipe and then there is a taste difference. I have to say that one tastes a bit more vinegary, and I think when I poured that one out, it was a bit more carbonated than that one. Just drink that one again. Yeah, it's like a hint of vinegary flavour in there. This one's like. That one tastes a bit more smoother. Yeah, it tastes a little bit smoother. You don't get a vinegar taste through that one. It's more crisper, like a crisper taste, crisper, smoother taste. This one, it's a bit. Yeah, it does. It tastes vinegary. That like a vinegary aftertaste to it. It's a very strange. That one tastes vinegary. This one tastes very smooth, very. Yeah, it's weird. That's got a vinegary sort of taste to it. This one has. Yeah, I think the one with the vodka in does taste slightly better. And I think that's for an international market. I think this is designed to be exported. I think it's made in the UK and then exported into Spain and the Netherlands. And now I think they're selling it in the UK. This one, I think they must be stopping it or something because it tastes slightly different and it tastes vinegary as well. There's a bit of a hint of vinegar in that one. The funny thing is, if you buy a 70 centilitre bottle, the bigger bottle, the bigger one, that strangely still says alcoholic premix, alcoholic mix, and it's never had triple distilled vodka in recently. And this is this is a recent can that's come out. I've had this one for quite a long time. I've had this one for quite a very long time. So I thought, to make a test, we've got to, this one and this one. What is the difference? Because I can't tell any difference. Apart from that one tastes vinegary, and this one tastes slightly smoother. Put some more out. It's an extra. Yeah, it's good to do a comparison taste test on them because, right, let's start off with this one now. Yeah, that tastes smooth. Oh yeah, you can smell the it smells vinegary. Very and how much date is there in between these cans? That was the 5th. This goes out of date on May, and this goes out of date in September 2025. So there's not much difference between these cans. You can smell vinegar in this one. Tastes different, actually. I was expecting them both to taste the same, but they do not. That one tastes more vinegary, like acidy, more more acidy, more vinegary. That one tastes that one tastes smoother. I think this one tastes actually better. So I don't know whether they've put vodka in it or not, because I cannot smell vodka in that. And they both look the same on the cups. There's not much difference, really. I mean, that's nice. That one's nice. That one's all right. No, that one's it tastes vinegary. Yeah. That one's vinegary. That one's smoother. So I think I've come to a conclusion with this. Yes. Yeah, I think this one is a bit more vinegary. You can taste it's a bit more acidy, actually, a bit more heartburn, I think, a bit more indigestion. And this one tastes quite smooth. It tastes quite nice. It's not really there is a difference. I think this one, yeah, tastes more vinegary, tastes a bit naff. You would not know that drink tastes like that unless you drink this next to this, and you find out how vinegary this one tastes compared to this after you've drunk this. It's a very strange one. I'm gonna probably finish them, I think. And oh, actually, I'm gonna try something. I know what it tastes like together. So it's got vodka in it, and it's got all the barley. It's got everything in this drink. It's basically the WKD with both in it. So let's see what it tastes like. Actually tastes better doing that. Yeah, I think that was actually brings out the flavour a bit more. There's a bit more flavour actually doing that, mixing them together doing that, yeah. Maybe they're two different batches or something. I have no idea. It's weird, isn't it? Just going to drink this, finish it off. Rude to not to. But yeah, I mean, very strange. Because that one says triple distilled vodka, and that one says alcoholic mix. Yeah, very strange. I probably out of 10. I'll probably give this one 8 out of 10. Because it's quite smooth. It's quite drinkable. I think if it was in the fridge, it'd be quite nice. These are the ones that you can get at the moment now. I think these are the ones that are replacing these. But as I said, the big bottles still say all this information on it. So whether the big bottles are this, I ain't got a clue. You'd have to speak to SHS Holdings who make these drinks. And they'll probably have the answer somewhere in a file somewhere knocking around. But yeah, I mean, it's a strange one. You would not... I mean, if you saw these on the shelf, literally like that, first glance, you'd just think they're both the same, but they're not. They're definitely different. Yeah, they're definitely different. Definitely a difference. I would say this one's probably slightly better. I give this one 8 out of 10. I'll probably give this one probably 7 out of 10, something like that. It's drinkable. I think if you drink this without drinking that, you wouldn't notice the vinegary sort of taste to it, but it has got a sort of vinegary aftertaste. Strangely, it went when I put that in. When I mixed that with that one, it sort of went. It's weird. It's very, very odd. Very, very odd. And personally, I don't like this logo much. It's a bit of a weird logo. I prefer this one, which was the original OG logo. So, yeah, anybody in the comments, which logo do you like? This one, the new one that's out now, or this one, which is better? It just looks better. I don't think you can get them in bottles like that big anymore. I think you can only get the big bottles, which are 700 millilitres. And all them say alcoholic mix. They don't say triple distilled vodka, so I don't know what's going on there. So you have to speak to SHS Holdings who make these drinks. But anyway, thank you for watching. Stay safe and subscribe. See you in the next video. Subscribe for more.